Hello guys, so I'm going to take you through the process of how you can apply for the Euro UEFA 2024 volunteer in Germany. This is my application. As you can see, I have already applied as a volunteer, so I'm going to take you through the whole process of how I have applied. Just stick around and make sure you subscribe to our channel so you do not miss out. Once you have done the application, you will be able to log into your dashboard and you can see a lot of other information. So depending on which browser you're using, you can go to Google. The process of applying using a mobile phone is the same as using a computer, but it is much better on a computer like a laptop or a desktop. So to Google, you can type in UEFA Euro 2024 and you will be directed to this website. This is the official website, but the first thing you need to do is to change from the German language to English. So head over to the top right corner and click on that EN to change the language from German language to English. Click EN to change the website to English. Once that is done, the next thing you need to know is to get familiar with the website, what is on the website and which positions you can apply for. So you can go to the areas of application, scroll to the bottom, you will read about the UEFA Euro 2024 volunteer program, and here they're saying this is the official website and they are telling us they need 16,000 volunteers. So we can scroll and telling us we can be part of a major sporting event. These are some of the advantages you will get as applying as a volunteer. So you can scroll all the way down to get the areas of application, the positions you can apply for as a volunteer. You can scroll all the way down to get familiar with the areas of application. The areas of application have specific positions within them. This is the timeline of the program, and in June 2023, as you can see, it is a time for the applications. Between July to December, that will be the interviews will be held, and those people who would have passed the interviews between January to February will be confirmation, and then between March to April 2024, that will be time for the training for those people who would have passed the interviews and confirmed. In April 2024, the volunteer will kick off, and then between May to July 2024, that is the time of the tournament. And thank you, so this is the main criteria. You have to be able to speak at least English and Germany, any of the two languages, and you must be available, and you have to be 18 years of age by the 1st of May 2024. You have to be 18 years of age. That is the main criteria for participating, for all those who would like to participate. Some of the benefits that you will get is you will get a uniform, free public transport, you'll be able to enjoy your volunteer center, you'll get a thank you event that will be organized for the volunteers, you'll have insurance, you'll be insured during the entire period, you'll get free meals, training, a final gift certificate, you will be able to network with people around the world, and you also gain experience, and then you'll also be able to leave a legacy once the event is done. And here they are telling us there are only 350 days, 10 hours, 16 minutes and 7 seconds left to the event, the UEFA Euro 2024 competition in Germany. So that is basically about the website. So I'm going to take you to the application process, how you can apply. in the top right corner, there is a tab about the frequently asked questions that you can look through. But here I'll take you to the areas of applications, the areas you can apply for. And the first is access management. They're telling us they need 12 volunteers. This is about majorly access control. That is one of the area of application. There is also the accreditation. The positions are accreditation volunteer, host city accreditation volunteer. There are quite a number of positions. Each area of application has a number of positions that you can apply for. There is also the anti-doping team. It also has positions under it. It is mainly about drugs. If you have experience about drugs, you can apply for the anti-doping chaperone volunteer. There's also, you have to be available 5 to 7 days. There's also the broadcaster service area of application. There are many areas of application, and each area of application has several positions under it that you can look through. You also the fan zone. You can look through the different areas of application. There's also the ICT, and it has ICT support volunteer. Depending on your experience, at least you have to find a position to apply for. There are quite a number of application areas, and each application area has different positions under it that you can apply for depending on your experience. Host city volunteer, management volunteer, quite a number of them. So these are the areas of applications that you can look through and make a choice for which position you would like to apply. Once you have made a choice on which application area that you want to participate in, the next procedure is to submit your application. So for you to be able to submit your application, first thing is to create an account on the website. Create an account on the website. You come to the volunteer. If you first time, you have to create an account. So you can come to join us, like you can see, join us, click it. When you click join us, if it's your first time to this website, you have to create an account by entering your email address and then signing up for an account. When you create an account, you will be assigned a dashboard where all your information will be kept. So to create an account, you can then enter your email address. Enter your email address. I have already done this, but I'll enter another one. So enter your email address. You can also create a password. You must make sure you have a strong password that includes at least a capital letter, small letters, and a special character. You have to confirm the password and make sure the two passwords match. Then you can enter next. Make sure the two passwords match. Once that is done, enter your first name as it appears on your official document and your last name. Enter your date of birth. You can just click the calendar sign. Enter your date of birth. You can then accept the terms and then also click the captcha and then create a UEFA account. Once the account is created, you will have that message pop up. Your registration was successful, and then you will be redirected to your dashboard. This is your dashboard where all your info will be kept. So next is to join the tournament. To join the tournament, you click all the way down of the website and join tournament. This is the part where now you have to enter your application information on the official website. So like you see at your dashboard, you see the journey. You have joined the tournament. This is the info. This is your dashboard. You have joined the tournament. Application submitted. Interview. The application has been submitted. So the next thing will be to submit your application. Enter the info. The application procedure is online, and you don't need to have any papers with you. This is your dashboard. So click all the way down, and then volunteer application form. This is the form where you will need to enter your information. Once that is done, you would have page 1 of 6. There are 6 pages. The application includes 6 pages that you have to go through, and the first page is to accept the terms and conditions. Click next. Then start entering your personal information as per the fields. The fields that are marked with that red star, which is the asterisk, means they are compulsory fields and you have to enter them. Enter your nationality, profile picture. If you have a picture on your computer, you can assign that. Choose a picture that you want to then enter your mobile phone number. Enter your mobile phone number. You have to choose your country first. So you have to choose your country. Then you enter your mobile phone numbers. And also a second number for which you can be contacted. You can also input your Instagram profile, Facebook profile, LinkedIn, or Zing profile if you have any. Then next is to enter your home address, the street address, street address number 2, street address number 2, then your hometown or your home city town. You also have to enter it. Next is to enter the zip code for your home address. Your country, you have to choose your home country from the drop down menu, and then your county. If you want to volunteer as a group, you can click that. Otherwise, you have to click this tandem. If you want to work as a tandem team, meaning you have to work with a person of a disability. If you need help or you want to offer help. If you want to offer help, means you don't have a disability. If you need help, means you are a disabled person. If you have someone specific you want to work with, just write their name there. Once that is done, you will be directed to the second page, which is page 3 of 6. Enter your background information, current occupation, your educational area. You can choose up to 3. Your education, about your education, your education level. You have to choose from the drop down menu. Write some information about your educational background, your profession area. Next, what also write information about your professional background. Click all the way down. Your skills, you can choose up to 5 skills that you have. Your computer skills, you have to choose from the drop down menu. English language level and other languages that you are able to speak, understand. If you're able to communicate in sign language, your physical fitness, or if you have any specific needs that require adjustment, you can also enter it. The next step is have to make sure that the information is correct. If there is any problem, the system will also show that. English language. Next. You have to write your motivation, why you want to be a volunteer, how you heard about the program, how did you hear about the program. You can choose from there. Your motivation to be a volunteer, can write about that, what you expect as a volunteer, and then you can enter your experience as a volunteer. If you have any experience, probably you have worked as a volunteer before, you can also provide your volunteer experience. Then click next. This is now the second last page about the cities. You can choose the city where you want to volunteer and why you are choosing that city, how well you know the city, and if you need any tips for accommodation in that city. If you do not get that city assigned to you, can you work in other cities? Your second choice city, and also enter why you're choosing that as your second, and if you're ready to work in any other. Next. The last page of the application is the review, where you have to go through the information you entered to make sure it is all correct. If there are any irregularities, you can correct them. Here you can choose your areas of application, first, second, and third choices. And then you can go to the last page of the application form, where you have to review and make sure the information you entered is correct. If you would like to change anything, you can just click on that pen like icon there. When you click it, you will be redirected to that exact step of the application process, where you can make adjustments. And once that is done, click next. Once that is done, then the application form is filled. You can then confirm and save. Once that is done, you'll be redirected to your dashboard, the one you created earlier, and then you receive a message that your application is done. So that is how you apply for the volunteer program. You can go back to your dashboard and look at your, so that is basically how you apply for the volunteer program Euro UEFA 2024 in Germany. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, you can also leave them in the comments. I'll be glad to assist you. Yeah, that is about the application process. That is how you can apply. The application is much better on a computer, but you can also apply on a mobile phone. The process is more or less the same. Thank you and bye bye.